Welcome in, beautiful soul. This is Dahlia with Spiritual Society. Take a deep breath and think of someone right now. This is what they secretly want to tell you. Choose the card or crystal that resonates with you the most. Welcome in, card number one. This is what the person on your mind secretly wants to tell you. The card that you were drawn to says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So that's the initial message that the person on your mind wants to start this reading off with. So let's get in deeper. What does this person secretly wish they could tell you? The Emperor. Let me get another card. What is this Emperor energy related to? The Moon. Okay, so the person on your mind secretly wishes they could tell you that they desire to be a better version of themselves for you. The Emperor is divine masculine energy that has vision, goals, and dreams, that is ambitious and constructive, puts plans and structures into place in order to move towards that vision with the productivity that a divine masculine energy loves to embody. Now, with this moon card, this is this aspect of this card, forgiveness, about how there are certain things beneath the surface of this connection that may be sabotaging the structures or the goals or the dreams. Remember, this card says you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And the moon card is the subconscious feminine realm that holds all of the dreams and visions for the future, but also all of the trauma and pain from the past. So, although it appears that both parties in this connection want a deeper fulfillment based on some sort of goal for this connection and a structured approach to the relationship, there does appear to be deep-seated fears or regrets or traumas from the past, belief systems that are outpicturing themselves and perhaps preventing a union, preventing a cohesiveness and the ability to actually reach that goal. So there may be some aspect of self-sabotage here on one or both parties' parts of this connection based on the traumas and the patterns repeating themselves from previous times in life. Okay, so let me get another card here. What does the person on your mind secretly want to tell you? I want to reach out to you. Let me get another card. What does the person on your mind secretly want to tell you? We have, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. So specifically for those of you who may be in no contact or maybe in a separation period right now. That doesn't have to be the case for all of you. Remember, this is a general group reading, and some information I share may not resonate. So only take the pieces that work for you and leave the rest for somebody else. So for those of you who are in separation or no contact, this person is seeking a reconciliation or seeking some sort of, reconnection or recommunication between you. They do think about you. They do want to reach out. But like I said, one or both people in this connection may be focusing too much on the past. It's possible that this person hurt you or betrayed your trust, or maybe someone else in your past betrayed your trust. And now there's a fear of that happening again that may be sabotaging the connection. But either way, if it's you or if it's this person, they are stating that they want to reach out to you. And they're also stating that they sometimes struggle to express their feelings for you. Okay, so that I am getting the sense that this person is also holding some pain from the past. So, this message of stop focusing your energy on past events doesn't necessarily have to be towards you. It could be something that they're doing and feeling and experiencing as well. Okay. So, there's definitely some pain from the past that is preventing commitment or structure or unity or a mutual understanding between the two of you. Okay, so let's take a look at what this person feels about your connection together. Okay, what does this person on your mind feel about your connection together? We have the Fool and the Knight of Swords. This means they want to rush towards you with a new beginning based on the faith and the belief of what's possible with a pure, open heart. Okay, so this Knight of Swords definitely confirms that they want to reach out to you because this is about moving quickly and impulsively taking action. So, again, I am starting to feel that this reading may be more oriented towards those of you who are in separation or there's some sort of no contact or a pause in your connection, because the Fool is about taking a leap of faith on a new beginning. So I'm getting the sense, this could even be for those of you who are in a relationship right now, but maybe feel emotional and mental distance between your partner and you're uncertain of what it's stemming from and how to overcome it. So this could relate to you whether you're single, in separation, or in relationship at this time. And your partner is basically saying, the person on your mind is letting you know that they do want to reach out to you. They do want to reconnect and recommit. And they want it to be based on a pure, open, loving heart, faithful that you can start fresh, that you can create a new beginning that is based on what you want to manifest for your connection and not what is impending on it based on the past, the fear and the patterns that are out picturing on this connection versus what you truly desire deep within. Okay. All right. Let's take another look. What does the person on your mind feel about your connection? Fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter. So this person wants to try again because they feel that your connection is destiny, that it's fated. And it's hard to shake off this desire for reconnection because they do feel that this is a divine masculine, divine feminine soulmate union. This is something that is not easy for them to just turn away from and no longer think about. So that's why they want to reach out to you. They're letting you know they struggle to show you how much they care because this is a destined union that they don't want to just let go of so easily. All right, let's take a look at what fears or insecurities they have that may be impacting the connection. Okay, what fears or insecurities does the person on your mind have? We have the Ace of Wands, very interesting. So, the very same thing that they want with you is what they fear. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning related to your passion and the things that drive you intimately in a way that you want to pursue something because you're so fired up. Where sometimes your passion can run away with you because it's just so all encompassing. And this is about that spark of life that invigorates you. And so I'm getting the sense that the very same spark of passion that you ignite within this person makes them feel afraid. And it probably makes them feel out of control. And especially if there is some pain of the past that this person experienced that they're afraid of happening to them again, they've most likely built a wall around their heart. And now they don't want to let this spark in. They don't want their heart to reignite with this passion that they cannot control, because then that means that they're letting down their guard and they're open to being hurt again because they're open to love again. So I am seeing that this person's biggest fear and insecurity is that spark of passion that you ignite within them. But it's also the same thing that I feel they admire, but it's it's triggering a deep insecurity of fear to be hurt again. Okay. Okay, what fears or insecurities does this person have? We have the Six of Swords and it's in reverse, which means that this person is actually afraid to leave the past behind. So I am starting to see that this forgiveness card is their energy and not necessarily your energy. So you may not be holding on to past pain as much as they are. And this means that they identify with that story that they've told themselves, that same story that's built a wall around their heart so that they don't let love in, so that they don't feel that same heartbreak and that pain that they've experienced in the past. They've identified with that story and they're holding on to it. And it seems like it's kind of, they want to let it go, but again, it's a deep fear of, if they let it go, then they open the door for heartbreak again. So although they desire this deep intimacy with you, they're also deeply frightened by it as well. So let's get another card here. What fears or insecurities does this person on your mind have? We have party. It says celebration, event, public and social gathering. So I'm getting this like letting down their guard so that they can have fun and enjoy the excitement and the passion. Let me get another card. What fears or insecurities does this person have? Soulmate. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's what I was feeling with this fated meeting card. It says twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, and past lives. So this makes me feel again like a deep insecurity they have is letting down their guard to celebrate love with their soulmate. So the same thing that they desire is the same thing they're running from, just because of some pain or trauma from the past that they don't want to repeat itself. And by holding on to that, they're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy that they won't experience deep, everlasting love because of their fear of the past. All right, my beautiful soul, if you are resonating with this card so far and you want to claim it for yourself, comment a flame emoji right now and like this video. Again, if you're resonating and you want to claim this message for yourself, comment the flame emoji and like this video. So now we're going to take a look at what are their hopes and desires for this connection. Okay, what do they deeply hope happens here? So we have the Lovers card and it's in reverse. So what are their hopes and dreams, desires for this connection is that they can overcome these beliefs, these fears that they have that are preventing union. There is this aspect of protecting themselves from their soulmate that they recognize is sabotaging their ability to open their heart to someone who really will devote to them, someone who will equally value them and cherish them. But based on this pain that they have from the past, it's preventing them from opening that door. So what they want is for this Lovers card to be upright again, for them to overcome this story that they keep telling themselves that is preventing them from experiencing what they truly desire within themselves. Okay. So they deeply want to overcome this story that is preventing them from opening their heart to you. Okay. What are their hopes for this relationship? We have the Empress card. The Empress card means that this is what they see you as. They see you as the divine feminine counterpart to their divine masculine. They see you as their queen. And also, this is an energy about unconditional love, beauty, value, nurturing. Okay. So they want to open themselves up to your nurturing presence. They value your beauty and they love you unconditionally, and they want to be open to this unconditional love as well. They understand it as a deep value that they have, but they're also afraid. So they want to eradicate that fear and to let this spark of passion ignite so that they can fully fall into your arms, into your compassion, into your nurturing presence, which they truly and deeply value. Okay. All right. Let me get another card. What is the person on your mind desire, dream, and hope for your relationship together? We have forgiving and learning. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Okay, perfect. You cannot make this up. This is exactly what needs to happen here. The person on your mind deeply hopes for forgiveness and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so it's undeniable that that is what they want for themselves and for this relationship and connection overall, is to overcome the past pain so that they can fully heal, let go of that story they've been telling themselves, and experience the deep, everlasting love with a soulmate that they truly desire deep within. All right, my beautiful soul. So let's take a look at what this person appreciates most about you. Okay, what does the person on your mind appreciate most about you? The High Priestess. You are opening this person up to a deeper spiritual wisdom and understanding because you yourself are tapped into your divine feminine. You are open to your intuition. You are open to listening to the voice of your soul, your higher self, that guides you step by step into creating the type of reality in life that you desire. And it's your deep trusting and inner knowing that is opening up something within this person to be able to trust you and to trust themselves and to ultimately trust love more. Okay, so you're deeply in tune with your feminine, your intuitive self, your spiritual self, which is opening this person's heart and allowing them to trust again. Okay, what does this person appreciate most about you? The Three of Wands, I love it. So the Three of Wands is about being on the verge of starting a new journey, a new life chapter, being about to manifest something new based on a reinvigoration and a clarity of passion. So that's what this person admires about you. They feel on the verge of a new life. They feel the possibility of what they can create, not based on the fear of the past. All right. So again, you are reinvigorating life and passion and desire to dream and expand and grow within this person because of your deep, intimate connection with your intuitive self. And you are in touch more with the fact that anything is possible. You are in touch with that spiritual law of attraction that states that whatever you continue to think and feel and believe is going to outpicture. So if you want something better, you have to think better, feel better, do better. And you are inspiring this person and motivating this person in that way. Okay, let's get another card here. What does this person appreciate most about you? I crave to be close by your side. Let me get another card. What does this person appreciate most about you? Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. So all of these cards are definitely reiterating some sort of distance, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical between you, whether this is a no contact separation period, or whether this is just a distance in between your relationship that you are in now. But ultimately, they appreciate this desire that you bring out within them. They appreciate how they desire to dream for something more. And before, they were just always afraid of what could happen. But with you, they're more inspired by the possibilities, okay? Because they imagine how life with you would feel. They're using their capacity to imagine and dream about the possibilities. And I crave to be close by your side again reminds me of the I wish I could reach out to you. So if there indeed is no contact or even just an emotional distance with someone who's right next to you, they are letting you know that they do deeply desire to be intimately connected with you. All right, lastly, beautiful soul, let's see what action this person wishes they could take with you moving forward. Okay, what action does this person on your mind wish that they could take with you moving forward? We have the Justice card, which is absolutely perfect for this reading because the Justice card is about taking personal accountability and responsibility for your own actions, your own belief systems. This card is about karma. You reap what you sow. So by being connected with you, this person is realizing that this is their own karma. Cutting people off from loving them, cutting themselves off from being deeply intimate with someone is just continually creating this circumstance of emotional hardship and love where they want to be open, they want to let their passion run away with them, but they're contracting and constricting their energy and self-sabotaging themselves from experiencing love based on that same pain and that same fear. So they recognize that they have to take responsibility for the beliefs and the fears that are manifesting in their love life and even causing you pain because you deeply want to nurture this person. You want to be devoted in love with them. You feel also that this person is your soulmate, that this is a fated meeting. So why is there so much animosity? Why is there so much hardship when it comes to being able to love this person the way you desire? It's their own karma because of their own fears and their belief systems that's sabotaging this here. So again, they recognize that in order to be in a fulfilling union with you, they have to take accountability for that trauma that is preventing them from opening their heart to someone fully. Okay, what action does this person wish they could take with you moving forward? Beautiful. We have the Queen of Cups. This is about being self-compassionate, being sensitive to your own feelings and your own needs and opening your heart up so that you can understand, deeply what you're going through and navigate it with just love and grace. So they want to be more compassionate for themselves. They want to be more vulnerable with you, sensitive to your needs and your emotions as well. So ultimately, they want to be more emotionally close with you. And there was a card here. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. And that was that card there. They struggle to express their feelings for you. And with this Queen of Cups, recognize that they need to be more vulnerable, more sensitive to their feelings. And again, it's not that they don't have feelings, it's because they have a guard up around their heart. They have a wall that they've built because they think that it's going to keep pain out, but it also keeps love out as well. So ultimately, they desire to be more sensitive, more emotional, express how they feel more often, even if it makes them afraid. And essentially take responsibility for the patterns that are preventing the type of love that you both desire in this connection here. All right, let me use this love oracle to answer this question. What action do they wish to take with you moving forward? What action does this person wish to take with you moving forward? We are a perfect match made in heaven. I love this. It's definitely in alignment with everything that I've been feeling. So they want to turn this Lover's card upside down and realize and outpicture this deep wisdom that they have within themselves, that you are their soulmate, that this is a perfect soul match, and the only thing left to do is just take a leap of faith like the fool. All right, my beautiful soul, I'm going to get one final heart-shaped oracle card to answer this question one more time. What does the person on your mind secretly wish they could tell you? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So, again, I do feel this message is more within the person on your mind, that they want to know that they deserve to feel joyful and that they can allow joy and love and passion into their life, which is you. You are this person's passion. And by opening their heart up again, regardless of the pain or the circumstances, the pattern that they fear repeating itself, if they open their heart again, they know they will feel a deep, everlasting love with you that they truly desire. All right, my beautiful soul, I do hope that you resonated with this reading, that it served you, gave you some clarity and inspiration on your connection with the person on your mind. If you resonate and you want to claim this message for yourself, comment the flame emoji and like this video now. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, as we release new readings every week you don't want to miss. Also, if you are drawn to receive a deeper personal reading, the link is available in the description box below, and you can book that at any time. And until the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Welcome in card number 2. This is what the person on your mind secretly wants to tell you. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So it appears that the person on your mind perhaps may be your secret admirer, or if you are already aware that this person is interested in you, then they may be more interested in you than you are aware of, or perhaps, depending on the level of connection you share at this time, may be on the verge of proposing a deeper level of commitment than the two of you share currently. So everything that I say may not resonate with you. Just remember to take what works and leave the rest for someone else. Now let's use the tarot to answer this question further. What does the person on your mind secretly wish to tell you? Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles. This is related to reciprocity, giving and receiving. So right away, this person says they want to give to you of themselves in equal measure. They want to pour out into your life, into this connection, just as much as you want to give them. Let's answer this again. What does the person on your mind secretly desire to tell you? Ooh, Nine of Cups. You make their heart sing. You make their soul cry out in joy and fulfillment and bliss. Honestly, this is the vibe that you complete this person, that you are the type of love that they've been seeking their entire life. So I am really getting the sense that depending on your level of connection, this could be someone who maybe you've never met before and is secretly watching you and desiring a connection with you. This could be someone that you maybe just started talking to, and both of you are starting to get that stirring of butterflies in the pit of your stomach when you consider one another. Or this could be a long-term connection and you're starting to realize that the two of you really want to explore this connection on a deep, deep level, perhaps spend the rest of your lives together. So take what works for you and where you are in love. But ultimately, this person secretly desires to tell you that you are their wish come true. They could imagine spending life with you, giving love to you, just experiencing the bliss of fulfillment in a love that is generous and reciprocal. Okay. So let's use another deck to answer this question. What does the person on your mind secretly desire to tell you? I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. I will be there by your side when you're ready. So we have two cards here. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you, and I will be there by your side when you're ready. So this card really reminds me of newer connections where you might not be quite sure if you want to explore a connection with this person further. Perhaps they're giving off this vibe of love at first sight, and you might be drawing back a little bit and wondering if this person is really authentic or if they're just love bombing you. So perhaps this Six of Pentacles is them trying to reassure you that they do want to give you just as much as you're giving them, and that this is not going to be a situation where they love bomb you and then ghost you and grow cold. So ultimately, remember to take what resonates with you and where you are in your depth of connection. But I am getting the sense that this person really deeply values this connection and can see a deeper level of connection and commitment with you, and wants to reassure you that their feelings are real, authentic, and this is something that they've truly been wanting for a long time. And with you, they get a glimpse of what is possible for the love that they truly dream of. Okay, beautiful. So let's take a deeper look and see, what do they feel about your connection? Okay, what does this person on your mind feel about your connection? Ooh, we have the star. Yes. Like I said, you are this person's wish come true. That's what the star card is about. It's about holding on to hope for what you truly desire deep within. And this card also comes after a period of hardship and unexpected loss in someone's life. So I'm getting the sense like you are this person's hope for love after relationships that didn't work out or weren't what they knew that love could ultimately be. So you are, again, like giving this person a glimpse of what is possible based on something that they truly, deeply desire within them. Okay. What does the person on your mind feel about your connection? Eight of Wands. This is a person who's very sure of themselves and what they want and is ready to move forward quickly. This is the energy that I'm feeling about how they might be moving faster than you might be prepared for. They came in hot and heavy and started professing their love right away, or just giving you all this attention that you're not used to. And so I'm getting this sense, especially with this card that says, I'll be there for you when you're ready. I'm getting the sense that you might be cautious to trust that this person is authentic, because you might not be used to the level of attention or intimacy that they want to give you so soon. And so you're just wondering, like, what is this person's intentions and are they authentic? But with this Eight of Wands, I can see that they recognize in you something that they've wanted for a long time, and they just feel right. It feels like this is the one. And so they don't want to wait. They don't want to waste time. That's what it feels like to them. Is to go slowly for them would be to waste time, because they already know what they want, and that's you. All right, let me get another look at this. What does this person on your mind feel about your connection? We have stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. Let me get another card. What does this person feel about your connection? We have new love, honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, and new beginning. So this anxiety card just gives me like heart palpitation energy. So, not necessarily the stress and worries in a negative sense, but just like this Eight of Wands, it's like when you want something really badly and you're kind of pining for it, that can give you this sense of restlessness and anxiety because you want something badly. And this other card, New Love, validates what I'm feeling. Like this is a new beginning. This is something they've hoped for, something they've wanted. So they just want to get the ball rolling and experience this love that they feel is very plausible with you. Okay, so now let's answer the question, what fears or insecurities does this person have regarding your connection? What fears or insecurities does this person have regarding your connection? Wow. Oh my gosh. We have the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. So this just reminds me of that anxiety card because it's like they're afraid that what they've been manifesting with you is like they're not afraid, but almost like they want it so badly that they just want it to happen quickly. That's the energy I'm getting, especially with this Eight of Wands. It's like they know that you're the one that they want. They know that a relationship with someone like you is something that they've been desiring and hoping for and working towards for a very long time. And now that they see the one that they want and it's within their grasp, and so close to being manifested, they don't want to wait. So that's where this energy of rushing and restlessness is coming in. And if you do resonate with kind of wanting to put on the brakes and question this person's intentions, it is just because that they want it so badly that they want to rush forward. So the Magician is just like, yes. And the Ten of Pentacles is this family, this security, this love, this harmony that they've been desiring, this loyalty and this depth of commitment that stands the test of time. And the Magician is what you think and feel and believe and are, desiring so deeply to manifest, and also holding space for that to happen in the right way in the right time. And so there's not necessarily fear here, but an impatience to actually experience something that they've been wanting so deeply for such a long time. Okay, let me get another card. What fears or insecurities does this person have regarding your connection? We have storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. Let me get one more card. Okay, so we have legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and judgment, and this storm warning obstacle. So this makes me feel that an obstacle here for some of you, but not all, may be the fact that one or both of you are already in previous marriages or long-term relationships that require a judgment of a court order in order to completely dissolve. So it is possible that, and we have here family and relationships. So other family dynamics or other relationships may be an obstacle for commitment here. So that only is for you specifically if you're in relationship with someone where either you or they are in the process of a divorce or a legal separation from someone else. Okay. However, I'm just getting the overall sense that with this relationship card, where it says commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, and family, generations, children, ancestors, and origin, this relates to that Ten of Pentacles. And so I'm getting it's just like the deep desire for relationship and family can also be somewhat of an obstacle, because when you want something so badly, it can create a resistance due to that impatience. And I am getting the sense that it's like the desire to win so badly, or the desire to manifest something so urgently, also creates an impatience and an anxiety within this individual. All right, my beautiful soul, if you are resonating with this reading so far and you want to claim it for yourself, comment a star emoji and like this video now. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim this reading for yourself, comment a star emoji. So now we're going to take a look at what is this person's hope and desire for this connection. Okay. Death and rebirth. Wow. So this reminds me of the star card above. And also for those of you who resonate with the process of ending one relationship in order to fully immerse yourself in this one, whether that's something they have to go through or you. This death and rebirth is definitely an ending of the cycles that are outdated in love for both parties. You know, if this person experienced relationships that were not fulfilling, or you experience relationships that were not in your highest and best interest, what this person deeply desires is for rebirth, a metamorphosis of what's possible in love. This person is an idealist, is a hopeless romantic in the sense that even though they may have been unlucky in love in the past, they know what they want and they will not rest until they manifest that type of relationship. And so that's what this death and rebirth card is. They deeply hope for a metamorphosis in love, and they aspire for you to be that partner that they've been hoping so much for. Okay, let's get another card. What does this person hope for in relationship with you? We have the Page of Pentacles, which is new beginnings, planting the seed for what you want to manifest, and being grounded and practical and realistic also, which is this Ten of Pentacles. It's like doing the groundwork that would create a deep, everlasting commitment and security, because you're equally committed to the relationship and all of the work that it takes to sustain that over time. So they want to build something with you that is long lasting and fruitful. Let me get another deck. What are this person's hopes for in relationship with you? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Okay, so this is deeply resonant. We have a card that says calling in your soulmates, and the other card says soulmate. So this is powerful. This says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's the Magician card. And then the soulmate card says, yes, this is your soulmate. So again, with that Nine of Cups, like I said, this person feels that you are their soulmate. They feel that this is the type of love relationship that they've been desiring to manifest over a long period of time. And their hopes are that you will move from new love or the level of commitment that you're currently at to a deep, deep intimacy, a deep commitment that is based on the understanding on both of your parts that this is your soulmate. This is your Ten of Pentacles. This is very beautiful. I'm loving this reading for sure. Okay, so let's get another card. Let's see what this person appreciates most about you. Okay, what does the person on your mind appreciate most about you? The Queen of Swords. You are discerning and wise. You have good judgment and good character. You are not overly emotional, but you do temper your judgment with grace. So I'm getting the sense that this person just values your perspective and the way you see things. And you just are a very wise feminine. You don't allow feelings to run away with you. And that allows you to have a depth and a balance that even helps this person stay consistent as well. Let me get another card. What does this person appreciate most about you? The Two of Swords. Wow. That definitely reminds me of what I was just saying. That it's like even when they don't know where to go themselves, they can trust your discernment. They trust your wisdom and they trust your voice. They see you as a leader as well. So, yes, they appreciate your ability to guide them with your natural wisdom and discernment. Okay, let me get another card. What does this person appreciate about you the most? I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Remember what I said, that there's love at first sight energy here. Definitely. That's why this person wants to move so quickly. Let me get another card. What does this person appreciate most about you? I wish I could treat you better. Interesting. That's that Six of Pentacles energy. So they definitely want to reassure you that they want to give to you as much as you are giving to them. All right. So that's just a confirmation of a desire for reciprocity and equal give and take in connection. Okay. And that might have something to do with if, especially if you resonate, if this person happens to be getting divorced and they've started a relationship with you and they're somewhat incapable of giving you all of them because they're still wrapping something up, that relates to that as well. Okay. All right, beautiful soul. So now let's take a look at what action do they wish to take with you moving forward. Okay. What actions does the person on your mind wish to take? The Hanged Man. Let me get another card. What is this Hanged Man energy about? The Knight of Cups. Interesting. So they want to be romantic with you in the ways that they weren't previously. I'm also getting the sense that if this person thought they would never marry again, they want to propose to you, and perhaps they didn't think that they would want to get married again if this individual is divorcing or has divorced previously. But ultimately, you are changing the way this person perceives love and romance, and they want to approach connection and relationship with you differently than they ever have before, which makes a lot of sense with this reading. It's like you are awakening something within them that they've always wanted, but previously didn't have access to. And so they just want to do things completely in a new way. All right. Wow. Super, super powerful. Let me get one final tarot card. What action does this person wish to take with you moving forward? I knew something amazing was going to come out. And of course, it's the Ten of Cups, which is the emotional counterpart to that Ten of Pentacles. And both of these are my favorite cards for relationship because this represents deeply fulfilling love, relationships, and family, living in bliss and fulfillment and harmony with one another based on that true, deep devotion. So ultimately, this person wants to commit the rest of their life to you. They want to treat you differently and better than they've ever treated anyone before because they recognize that this is the type of love that they've been desiring their entire life. So whether this is a brand new love or someone who you desire to take a deeper level of commitment with, then this is such a profound and beautiful reading. Let me get one final heart-shaped oracle card to answer this question. What does the person on your mind secretly desire to tell you? Time. It says you were trying too hard. Give it time. And I almost feel like this is your message to them or a message from their higher self to them because they are experiencing a level of anxiety and impatience due to wanting this so badly. Okay, so this is the message from their higher self. It's like, okay, I need to step back. I need to give it time. I don't want to scare this person away by being overly ambitious. because, like I said in the beginning, it may feel like they're trying too hard, or it may feel like they're love bombing you, and that may throw you off kilter a bit, especially if you've resonated with this entire reading. So just know that this person, their intentions are true and real, and it's something they desire very deeply. And that's why it may appear that they're trying very hard with you. So I would give them grace. All right, my beautiful soul, what an amazing reading. I do hope that you resonate, that it gave you some clarity and inspiration regarding this connection. If you resonate and you want to claim this reading for yourself, comment a star emoji and like this video now. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as we release new readings every week you don't want to miss. And if you are so inclined to receive a personal reading, the link is available in the description box to book that at any time. Until the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Welcome in card number 3. This is what the person on your mind secretly wants to tell you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Let's take a deeper look and see what else this person wants to tell you. What does this person secretly wish they could tell you? Wow. We have the moon. Let me get one more card. What is this moon related to? The Hierophant. Interesting. I am trying to get a feel for which party here needs the most acceptance. It could be one of you or both of you. And remember to only take what resonates, as this is a general group reading. But the moon card is related to what's hidden beneath the surface. It's also connected to deep-seated fears that we may not have allowed to surface or allowed ourselves to feel. So there might be some hiding or repression here of deep belief systems or fears, or just an energy of not wanting to confront the truth in this connection. And I'm going to go deeper and explore more details throughout this reading, but I'm just trying to get a feel here for what this is. And there's an energy of hiding and repression, so it's not quite obvious even to me. And the Hierophant card is about needing to seek the highest light. It's about mentorship. So maybe there's an aspect of therapy here, and couples therapy, to try and understand each other on a deeper level. So that may be what's happening here. I'm getting the sense that this connection is one that has gone through a lot together. So I'm getting more of a long-term relationship than a new connection. And this is perhaps, like I said, a relationship that has gone through a lot together. This could even be a marriage where you've been together for a number of years. And now you're maybe going through a period where you just don't understand each other. You just don't get. There's maybe some miscommunication, misunderstanding, and a wondering of like, why aren't we on the same level anymore? So you actually may be going through couples therapy at this time, or even exploring that as an option. And so I am getting the sense that this person, if this resonates with you, this person is open to exploring therapy together, because they do recognize that there's something that can't be worked out on its own. And that's why there's a need for acceptance, because there's deep-seated issues or pain or beliefs that have been ingrained for a long period of time, and they're so deep that they're almost indistinguishable between the real essential self. And it's impossible to relate authentically if you can't even know who you are or distinguish who you truly are spiritually from the conditionings and the programmings of your upbringing and circumstances that happen throughout your life. So ultimately, I'm getting the sense that this person is telling you that they desire to seek some sort of spiritual counseling or relational therapy so that the both of you can explore these subconscious inner realms together and therefore reach a deep level of understanding and acceptance, which could move you forward into a deeper level of intimacy and commitment. Okay, let me get another card here. What does this person secretly desire to tell you? I lack the courage to come back to you. Let me get another card. I can't stop thinking about what we had. Interesting. So this could be a relationship that at this time is separated, but I am more so getting this is an emotional or a mental separation of a couple that is already together. But again, take what resonates with you because there actually could be physical separation as well. But ultimately, this person wishes they could tell you that they lack courage to come to you because there is this deep seated insecurity that is unconscious. And that's where they lack courage because there's an inauthenticity with how they're behaving or who they're being at this time. And there's this other card that says, I can't stop thinking about what we had. So there is this desire to reunite, to reconcile with you, okay? Whether that's physically or mentally and emotionally as well. So let's get some more cards. What does this person feel about your connection? Wow, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there is deep insecurity and loss here. So there can actually be a separation, but again, this can also be mental and emotional distance. So it doesn't have to be, a physical separation or distance between you. But the Five of Pentacles is about being frustrated or upset or deeply insecure about what you lack and what you feel you don't have. So they feel like they've lost your connection. Like it says here, I can't stop thinking about what we had, and also I lack the courage to come back to you. So there's this deep insecurity about losing you. Okay, let's get another card. And this Death and Rebirth is on the bottom. And I do feel that's what they desire here is a metamorphosis of both themselves and the connection with you. All right, let's get another card. What does this person feel about your connection? We have the Six of Cups. Wow. This is about being nostalgic. Okay. I can't stop thinking about what we had. That's literally the Six of Cups. This person is reminiscing on you constantly, even if this is a relationship where you're still together. Or perhaps this is a marriage that, you're still married, but you are taking space from one another. So there's this aspect of space in a relationship that has been built up over a period of time. And this person is nostalgic and reminiscing on the good times that the two of you shared and feeling deeply insecure about what they've lost with you. Okay, let me get another card. What does this person feel about your connection? Toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, and trigger. Okay, so this is definitely what I was feeling here and trying to decipher specifically with this misunderstanding. I feel like there's just a situation where you can never see eye to eye with one another, and therefore it's like we love each other so much, but we can't get each other and we just don't know why, and we can't meet eye to eye or heart to heart. And that's what they feel about your connection. But like I said, I do feel they're open to some sort of therapy or counseling because they recognize this is a situation that just can't fix itself. Okay, so let's take a look at what fears or insecurities this person has regarding your connection. Wow, we have the Empress. Interesting. So I'm getting the sense that this person recognizes your value and your worth, but feels unable to give you what you deserve based on a deep level of insecurity within them, or based on some repeating cycles and behavior patterns that they can't overcome. And I'm getting the sense that they're afraid that they're going to lose you. They're afraid that they're going to destroy something that they deeply value and cherish. Okay, what fears or insecurities does this person have? The Ten of Wands. I'm really drawn to the imagery on this card because it's like picking up all your bags and having to move away. And so I'm getting the sense that divorce or separation or division of assets and having to move away and start over is something that this person fears. But this card specifically is about carrying a burden of responsibility. So let me get another card. What is this burden about? What fears or insecurities? Interesting. The Queen of Cups. So this is specifically related to the burden of responsibility to explore the depth of emotion. So, like I said, I feel like this person deeply represses their feelings and their emotions because it's painful to explore. And I'm getting the sense that you've wanted this person to enter therapy or couples counseling for a long period of time, and they've always denied it and wanted nothing to do with it because they didn't want the responsibility of exploring their feelings and having to be vulnerable. So they've repressed that vulnerability, but now they recognize that if they don't do that work, then they're going to lose their queen, and they are afraid of that. They recognize that that would be the worst case, and so they're starting to realize that they do have to try to work through that which scares them. Okay, let's take a look at this. What fears or insecurities does this person have about your connection? Travel. It says distance, boundaries, far apart, and get away. Very interesting. So that definitely reminds me of what I've been saying, that there is an aspect of distance between you, and that's what this person is afraid of, what they've lost with you. And it also reminds me of that card, the Ten of Wands, where I was drawn to the symbolism on the card where you have to pick up all your bags and leave. So this person is afraid of divorce or separation or having to move away from you, or it could be the emotional and mental distance between you as well that is making this person feel insecure. All right, my beautiful soul, if you are resonating with this reading so far and you want to claim it for yourself, comment a healing heart emoji. It's a heart with a band-aid over it, and like this video now. Again, if you resonate, you want to claim this reading, comment the healing heart emoji and like this video. So now we're going to take a look at what is this person's hopes for this relationship, okay? What do they deeply desire to happen most? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. They desire a turning of events. They desire a more fortunate experience. They desire for this situation to have like a renewal based upon fate and destiny. So I'm getting the sense with this Hierophant card also, it's like a jump start. They want a spiritual, mental, emotional jump start on this connection where perhaps what they're slightly even skeptical could happen could just happen for them in this connection. So it's like the unbelievable, a situation that just seems so hopeless could all of a sudden be restored. And that's what I'm again drawn to this card. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So it's like this relationship has reached a point where you can't control the outcome anymore because it's just there's so much misunderstanding between you. And if there's a way that you could have a spiritual jump start, which is this Wheel of Fortune, then perhaps there might just be able to be a genuine reconciliation here. Okay, that's what they desire to happen. All right, let's get another card. What is this person desiring and hoping for this relationship? We have the Knight of Swords. This is about it happening quickly. Like, this is about wanting to move towards you quickly and impulsively. Let me get another card. I'm almost getting like a mental jumpstart, a restoration that is just like full steam ahead. Okay, let me get another card. What is this Knight of Swords about? What does this person want to happen? What does this person want to happen? Eight of Cups. Yes. So the Eight of Cups is about leaving the past behind. So yeah, that's what I'm getting this sense. It's like they want the fighting to stop. They want whatever negativity or animosity or misunderstanding that's happening between you to be let go of so that there can be like an immediate renewal here. Okay, that's what this Wheel of Fortune is. It's like a spiritual jump start is the only thing that this person feels is going to save this relationship. Okay, let me get another card. What does this person desire most to happen in this relationship? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We have soulmate and calling in your soulmate, which these two cards came out in the last reading as well. So ultimately, what this person deeply hopes for this relationship is that the attraction, the passion, and the enjoyment returns between you, and that the two of you recognize that this is the soulmate love that you've been praying for, that you've been affirming and desiring to manifest. And because the two of you, I feel in this reading, have been together for a long time and have probably already considered each other your soulmates, now it's just about that spark to return. And the only way in this situation that it will return is that if you both do that deep inner soul work of overcoming those unconscious programmings and fears and belief systems that would get in the way of you being authentic and vulnerable and deeply intimate in like a tantric way with another individual. Okay, so let's get some more cards and see, what does this person appreciate most about you? Wow, the Death and Rebirth card came out. So interesting. This person appreciates your ability to do everything that they need to do in this situation, which is to be reborn, to allow those fears and those traumas to die away so that you can accept them and become and experience the type of person, the type of lifestyle, the type of relationships that you desire. So this person really appreciates your ability to rebirth yourself, your ability to accept those deep inner wounds and fears and overcome them and create experiences for yourself based on possibility versus fear. Okay, let me get another card. What does this person appreciate most about you? Oh, wow. Yes. This is definitely what I am saying. This person appreciates your optimism, your innocence, your childlike wonder and trust in the universe, which gives you this ability to overcome negativity, gives you this ability and desire to create experiences based on possibility instead of fear. Okay, let's get some more cards. What does this person appreciate most about you? Oh, wow. You are my light in the darkest times. Absolutely. You are my light in the darkest times, and you are my total world. So there's really nothing more to add. Just like what I've said here with the sun and the death card, that's exactly what this person appreciates most about you. All right, my beautiful soul, let's answer one final question. What action does this person desire to take with you moving forward? Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this means that this person does desire to do the hard work that it requires to experience an everlasting love with you. Because this card is about experiencing the joy after you've mastered yourself, after you've done the hard work and you've learned what you need to learn and you've repetitively worked through anything that you need to now. So that's what action they want to take with you now, is to actually do the hard work on themselves so that they can experience the reward of that, which is bliss with you. All right. What action does this person wish to take with you moving forward? We have the Eight of Swords, okay? And this is all the hard work that this person needs to do, is overcoming these mental limitations. This is what this card is there's something that they're not accepting. They can't accept it because they have not explored it with that moon card. It's still repressed underneath the surface. So this person wishes to unravel all of the mental agony and restrictions, belief systems that have created this repressed energy, which is preventing this relationship from reaching this payoff or the fruits of the labor. Okay, so this person needs to start unraveling all of these lies and, just negativity that is constricting them and preventing them from finding a deep security within, which allows them to be vulnerable on a really authentic level. Okay. All right. What action does this person want to take with you moving forward? We have the Eight of Wands, which reminds me of the Knight of Swords. So they really want this to speed along. All right. They're tired of being in this negative depressive energy. They're tired of being in pain, and they certainly don't want to lose you or to endure a separation from you for any time longer. Okay, so they want this process to speed along, whether that's counseling, therapy, or some aspect of healing in this connection, and within them, most importantly, individually. They want it to occur quite quickly. They're tired of the negativity that's between you. They're tired of that toxic relationship and the misunderstanding between you. They're ready to heal this connection with you. Okay, let's get one final card to answer this question. What do they secretly wish they could tell you? Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Wow. That definitely reminds me of the Eight of Cups as well as this acceptance card. All right. And I do feel this message is more for them ultimately, that it is time for them to surrender the old story. And first, they must explore what that is so that they can let go and all works out with you. All right, my beautiful soul, I do hope that you loved this reading, that you resonated, that it gave you inspiration and clarity regarding this connection. If you resonate and you want to claim it for yourself, comment the healing heart emoji and like this video now. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button as we release new readings every week you don't want to miss. And in the event you would like to book a personal reading for yourself, the link is available in the description box below to book that at any time. And until the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much